One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will get the first crack at it here. And we've been really eager to see this matchup. This quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal than this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. You make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for their defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right? Like, they can make you look like you're not as good as you've been all season long, so I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup and who wins it.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And the missed connection on third down. And the Hokies decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. So Arizona's offense taking the field. First chance we... They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking for space. It's Stevens. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. The Hokies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Here comes the noise. Is this crowd doing everything they can to help the defense bear down on third down? Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the catch. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, you get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. Makes a grab past the marker. On the move at the 30. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hokies!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Now facing a third and long. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. 6th play of the drive coming up. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hayes. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Under fire. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Forced out of the pocket. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Nestled just inside. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Rush is on him. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Got it in the middle at Stevens. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. A little screen to the running back. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We'll see what the D does, but this crowd bearing down and getting loud on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle with Stevens. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a full...
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Thanks to Grab.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Hokies are marching down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Stevens.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Going with the counter play here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And his... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning on the Jets. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's Stevens. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gives it to the back on the draw. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. And the Hokies come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Under fire. Gets it to him on the screen. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Looking for space. It's Stevens. The Hokies have enough for the first down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
Here's the pressure. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He slides that. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Sets up the screen. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. And the Hokies can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Hayes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies!
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been